The way we experience life is a function of our conditioned and deep-seated beliefs. And this is how it works. So all our behavior and the way we interact with life is a function of our thoughts and emotions. How we think and feel is how we act. So if you think someone let you down, you'll perhaps act with that person in a certain way. Depending on whether you're feeling excited and confident or nervous and unprepared before an important meeting will determine how you show up there. So how we think and how we feel is how we act. But where do these thoughts and emotions come from? And they come from our deep-seated beliefs. So if you want to bring about a sustainable change in your behavior or alter the way you experience life, you have to examine the underlying beliefs that are in the way for you, and then explore alternate beliefs that might be healthier, more valid, and would serve you better. Give you a couple of examples. So there was a CEO I was working with, exceptionally bright, a stellar track record, but one of the consistent feedback was that he was prone to losing temper quite frequently with his team members, and this was particularly demotivating for the team. Now, as he started to work on this, he decided he's going to try and stay calm in team meetings, perhaps not speak too much when feeling angry, and mull over emails, particularly any that sounded, stern before sending them out. Now, all of this started to help him manage his behavior better, even when feeling angry. But he was still boiling inside. And the question is, how do we get to that space where that anger doesn't get triggered in the first place? And that's where the beliefs come in. Now, one of the core beliefs he had was that as a leader, you can be either calm or effective. That he needed to be tough and openly express his anger to be able to get the most out of his team. In fact, I remember his showing his track record and asking me, what would you rather have? A calmer me or these results? Now, the real change for him came when he embraced two new beliefs. One, that as a leader, you can be calm and effective, both at the same time. And two, that people get more motivated by leaders who are assertive, empathetic, and supportive rather than intimidating ones. And the good news was that this shift in his beliefs not only altered his behavior with his team, but also transformed his relationship with his 19-year-old son. Give you another example. So there was another leader I was working with who described herself as people pleaser, right? She would avoid challenging others, found it difficult to say no, preferred silence over speaking her mind. And what's the advice you would give her? Is that you should speak up more often, express yourself more freely, and be fearless, be more confident, and so on. All useful advice, but nearly not enough. Because there was a specific belief that was holding her back. You see, as humans, it's our primal need to be liked and loved. And for her, the belief was that only when she avoided confrontation, only when she conformed, would others like and respect her. And the new belief she formed was that only when I respect myself, my time, my views, do others do so too. A subtle shift, but a profound one. So if you're feeling stuck or conflicted or stressed in any aspect of your life, whether it's your work or marriage, parenting, happiness, think about what might be some of the core beliefs that you hold that might be at the root of it all. And then either by yourself or with the help of a partner, explore some alternate beliefs that might be more valid and healthier in that situation. And as you embrace these new beliefs, see how it starts to change your life experience. And reforming our limiting beliefs and creating meaningful change in our life experience is very much a part of what Inside Out Leadership is about.